is Haley on Hot Radio Maine, broadcasting live from our Hot Beach Bash 6, starring Shaboozey. Welcome to New Hampshire, my friend.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Did you happen to know this show sold out in 4 hours? Our fastest sellout ever. And we just happened to be the first station in the country to play a bar song. So we're really honored to have you here for a show tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Now, what can the crowd expect from your performance tonight?
A lot of country music.
Yes.
A lot of different types of vibes, you know?
I love that. Yeah. I don't have many excuses to get dressed up in a country vibe. So I appreciate, a boots moment, a hat moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your name, Shaboozey, actually comes from your government name, right? Can you explain that a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Just growing up in Virginia, people just read my name and pronounced it like that. Yeah. Just kind of stuck with it, playing football. And my football coaches were just like, Shaboozey, and they wrote it like that. And I just kind of kept it going,
So how are you supposed to pronounce it?
Oh, I can't say that. It's going to ruin the allure.
You're right. Only smoke and mirrors here.
Yeah,
it's Shaboozey for all intents and purposes. Now, your latest album, Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going, has done obviously amazing on the charts, but it's not your first rodeo. I'm curious, how does this album differ from your first two?
I just wanted to go out there and write, go out there, but just wanted to get in the studio and just write songs that I felt like were really going to connect with people, that really showcase who I am as a person, and just wanted to help people out wherever they were, whatever they were going through. So, yeah.
That's amazing. For the people. Absolutely. Now, of course, we got to talk about your number one hit. Number one, if you didn't hear me, a bar song, Tipsy. What inspired this track for you, Shaboozey?
Yeah, just wanted to make a crossover party song that represented kind of like the music that I listened to growing up, and the music that I happen to be making now. Just 2000s, early 2000s R&B and hip hop was like a big inspiration, like a big influence of mine. Is what I listened to, what we all partied to. So, I wanted to just show how the sounds and the genres are actually very similar when you look at the subject matter. We're all just trying to party, come together, have a good time, you know what I mean? And have a drink, honestly.
You and I both.
As working Americans,
100%. I think that's why I appreciate the song, the way it starts. It does speak to the middle-class American who is working for the shots on the weekend. Am I right?
Exactly.
100%. Now, I gotta say, I just loved that you brought Jaquan out. Was it the BET Awards that you performed?
Yeah.
Can you talk a little about your conversation with him, assuming you talked to him before the track came out?
No, I've been talking to him for a while. He's a great guy. He's super awesome, super supportive, and he was more excited about the song than I was, when it first came, when he first heard it. So that's really amazing when you can get the original, the person who inspired the original track to give you that like organic, not even a cosign, but they're just enjoying the song, you know what I mean? They're listening to it a lot, so.
I saw him comment when you posted about it hit number one and whatnot, and he seemed super supportive and he was just happy to be involved, and I love that. That was really cool that you included him in that. Now, your current single, Drink Don't Need No Mix, has a similar topic, if you will. So I got to ask Shaboozey, what's your number one drink of choice? And is there any type of alcohol that you will never touch again?
Nah, definitely gonna be a good whiskey neat,
Yes, of course.
Jack Daniels, obviously, man. Bonded Jack Daniels, man. I love it. I hope they have some up there.
Oh my God, I brought shot glasses.
Oh,
if you need anything, I got you. Is there any type of alcohol that you just won't touch again?
Probably like Fireball or something like that, or vodka,
Yes. Yeah. Thinking about Fireball does make me sick. It really does. Now, Shaboozey, we kind of need to get into the fact that you appeared on Beyonce's Cowboy Carter not once but twice. What was it like working with the Queen?
She's awesome. She really puts a lot of intentionality and just detail. And obviously, she made a 27-song album. Like, that's not something you do for glory or anything. You do that because you're inspired by the music and you really want to create a complete body of work for the listeners to be kind of like enjoy. So, that was inspiring as an artist to see her at the stage still making 27 songs. You got to be in the studio a lot of hours to make 27 songs, mixed and mastered. So
in a genre that she wasn't necessarily even working in before. So it's like, man, she's just out here putting in the work and inspiration in every way you can look at it, for sure. Now, you're going to be hitting the road for your first leg in September of your tour. What are you looking forward to most about being on tour?
Just getting to see the people and the fans, and finally being able to like do my own shows, and hopefully the people in the audience are like real fans of the music and really understand what the songs are about. So I'm just excited to perform for my people, my folks, the family.
They're excited as well. Now, last but not least, Shaboozey, in the state of Maine, where our station is, our state motto is the way life should be. So I would like to know, according to you, what is the way life should be?
Everyone should be kind of free to pursue their own, the things that they bring them joy. Everyone should just be free to, life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness.
That's it. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, come on.
They wrote it in the 1700s, my friend.
Exactly, not changing that.
Yes, well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you hit the stage, Shaboozey.
Thank you so much.